Ասում են կարմիր քարտը վերա։ Եկան քարելի։ Մենք ինչ ալնեմ։ Լան իգրի։ Oro. Եկան առաջի խաղը երկրորդ դիվիզիոնում
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
He has a look up. Olise has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Has a look and plays it forward. Played out to the left flank. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Rijkaard clears it away. Italy are looking to go forward now. Looking for a run-up. Well timed, excellent interception.
Ora, isso tudo tá cheio.
And it's Messi.
Ora isso bora.
By a Leverkusen, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful.
Hangi? Ora.
No, that's been intercepted.
Ora gnac.
Aims beyond the defence.
Ora lanai ho parna.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. De Bruyne!
Ora la.
Too close for comfort. Serginho going full tilt down the left. He is just caressing the ball. And that's aimed into the middle. And that has been cleared.
Ora detto eli ora de.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Shoots!
Ora la ora.
First blood drawn. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Brahim Diaz knocks it into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Frimpong with the clearance. Now it's Olise. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
What?
Nice looking ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Neymar. And smartly reclaimed.
Ora la ora.
Brahim Diaz. And the pass is intercepted. Gives it back. De Bruyne. He's in a great position here. Half an hour played now. And here's Olise. He has found the way. Great shot!
Ora ne boş kapatlara.
And he's there to get it away. Frimpong.
Ora.
Brahim Diaz. He won't be happy with that one. Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Shot a goal!
Ora la ora.
Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip. Bayer Leverkusen truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now it's Olise.
Ora ne von sapan hamdaka.
Oh, such a clever touch. Olise's cross. Abiati claims it. Safe hands. Now it's Villa.
Şahsar. Şey. Ora işte mesela.
Swung over. Neymar looks to get on the end of this.
Evet, izleves numara.
That is good alertness. Brahim Diaz does have his name on the score sheet, of course. The cross. Neymar. It's a searching pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And he's managed to get free. Pings it across. Oh, what a try! And it's in!
Herkes
Two
var.
up now, and they are cruising.
Ehe.
And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Bayer
El Kudar, El
Leverkusen
Kudar.
really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
So we're just
What a
settling
ball
back
from-
into this second half.
Ver numara.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. they have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going through...
Tries a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
David Villa with the short one. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way.
Oy, kiss
The
ball.
less said about that pass, the better. Italy were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
What
In with the
a
challenge. Brahim Diaz. And it's Nakata. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. He's not got that quite right.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
That has been slung wide. Sends it crossfield. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that's a key interception. Great vision. Olise picks it up out wide, and they win it back again. He's been bundled over. That is a foul, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. It's a promising position. Olise.
What a love, William.
Over the line, and it is a corner. Corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a good ball.
What a
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Van Basten. It's Van Basten! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Italy have their second corner now. De Bruyne attempts a clearance. Now it's Nakata. And now they can spring out of defence. Olise. Messi.
What a cheat ball, Mara.
Yep, referee's given it. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Villa. Picked up. He's had a shot. And it's
Ay, que gol ragazzi. Direkt
cruising away. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Ambitious ball here. That's beautifully weighted. That's been cut out, well played. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts.
Bayer Leverkusen are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Spread out to the left. Van Basten. Decent progress down the left. Bayer Leverkusen finding their passes. And here's Elise. And that should get the job done.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
De Bruyne. Strong running down that left flank. And it's João Palhinha. And the number on the board is 3. Neymar. Foot in. And he's managed to get rid. Van Basten powering forward here. And he welcomes it in. And that's that. Leverkusen cannot spin this any other way. They come up against an opponent who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
Երկրորդ դիվիզիոնը հասեցի։ Այդ ֆուտբոլիստներով է։ Առաջի խաղները բան էի։ Համ էի։ Խամություն այն։ Ժամերով է խելի գդզին այն։ Վայ քեզ բան։ Այս ինչա դզում է այսքան։ Այ, ինչ ես դա դզում։ Լսրան նա յարա։ Ու այն ռունի ունի դաժե։ Մտսրեց սաստավը, նայիշ։ Եկավ պարաչը։
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. Well, this is one boy from Croxteth who, so far as club football goes, has achieved just about everything. English football has rested on his broad shoulders for nigh on 2 decades. It is, of course, the modern great that is Wayne Rooney.
Yeah, without question, one of England's all-time finest. His record speaks for itself.
And his face is that of a man who simply cannot accept defeat. During games, he is always laser-focused, and he fights tooth and nail for every win. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to climb up big. Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh no, what has happened here? Big chance! De Bruyne. That's a cute ball. Hazard in acres of space out wide. Bayer Leverkusen have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Terrific header! Nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Pass somewhat off target, and there's green grass ahead of him. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. De Bruyne. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's João Palhinha. Driving forward. He's found the way through. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's picked his way through. There's the shot. No mistake. They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's their second corner of the game. Olise goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. João Palhinha.
Yeah. What a ball!
Crunching tackle. And it's Hakimi. Now it's Olise. Camavinga did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
It's Rooney!
It's fallen kindly here. A terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go
Ara
forward
della
now.
veli kentro veli. Lısıram nay.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi going face to face with his great rival. Hakimi. Messi. Tries to play it through. Oh, good ball. He's...
Oh bre.
Goal! Leverkusen!
İlk hasta başkana çıkarsa bay.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've
Takera
got
ve.
it wrong.
Oranı sırım da yara. İyi.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Hazard with the delivery.
Offside ara.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hazard. Now Schlotterbeck. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's Messi. Oh, good spread.
Oranı ne moca kasıstım gında kara.
Olise was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's gone backward here. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Bayer Leverkusen have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Bon.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, such a clever touch. Aimed beyond the defence. Mohamed Salah.
Ora.
That's beautifully weighted.
Arsenal'ın kontrol. Hı.
He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Now it's Olise.
Ara. Hangi?
Excellent challenge there,
Hello.
uncompromising. Knocks it into space. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. João Palhinha. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. Played out to the left flank. And that is going to be the final action of the first
Don
half.
Carlos'a çağırırım mı?
It's been
Fine,
thrills and
Don
spills at
Carlos.
either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very
And a
much in
quick
it.
announcement for the benefit of anybody who is
Don
Caution certainly
Carlos'un
not on the agenda here from both sides.
Rooney
Yeah,
bana
yeah,
darbakan.
Peter, but they can't
Boston.
afford to get too complacent. They
Yes.
need to
Boş
go with the same
bandılar abi.
intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Toto ayak meka bana
Very little in
çeşitli.
it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
To gerasin. Ay, դզմա։ Խաղը սկսել է ինքը սաստավա դզում։ Ինչ անում չգիտես, ուրիշ խաղցող չունի։ Այն մեկը դնում է նույն տեղը, այն մեկը դնում է դե դառնում է նույն բանը։ Որը սպասեց այնքան վարիկանները նայ պրծավ։ Ումից իş բեդովլա թայսի նստած կոմպի դեմը։ Устել պաշ չի տալի դաժելը։ Ա բռնեմ պաուզատամ, ասի գեժվի միա։ Սա սպասի մատը խփեմ։ Վիժվստելը կտնա հովնա։ Բաստը նախտել։ Երբ
That gets things going for the second half.
Aranında
Played right into his path. Camavinga. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hangi?
Played out towards the right wing. And
Yarın
that
daha
interception
var.
was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oranın bir de.
Looks a decent ball.
Oran kapet sana.
It's in!
Oray
They've
kızdı.
done it again! in! It is incredible!
Well, this is just
No,
incredible.
my
I mean,
moves.
who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
That is so
Gola
good,
ganaya
such
na
sharp
le.
skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how
Ooh la
easy
la.
did he make that look? That
Hala
is
na
supreme.
yara.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is
Hala
exactly the
yara.
kind of contest you'd expect.
It's fantastic!
Ora che tirano.
Oh, that's a sharp enough swivel, struck first
Oh,
time.
Yeah, he's the sort that can make the most difficult look quite easy,
Oh,
but that
wow,
definitely
yeah.
wasn't his very best.
Hakimi. Olise.
Yara si zeves
Knocks him
gândak
off it and wins back the ball.
Bășacumara.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back
Kenara.
anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just
Hala
simply want to
sırınay.
engage the counter-attack.
That has been cut short.
Bayer Leverkusen really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Lofted in,
Hala na yara çıkıp tekrara.
but at the expense of a corner.
Ay,
Leverkusen
tamam.
get their fourth corner. Hausen with the clearance.
Ya ara sağ
And
gırkı.
now they can spring out of
Gândakları
defence.
tara vara. Hala na
Now it's
gânat
Rooney.
kentrono.
Great vision.
Hangi?
Hazard. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Messi.
Ara lap.
Messi, who's set up one goal so far.
Ara çi tali.
That's a
Ara Messi
lovely
sa kizi
deep
handle
pass.
mara вообще.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a promising position.
Çi tali eline ya.
And
Ara
he
bol
got rid
sabır
because he was
numara.
under pressure.
Hala tara vara gırkı.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on
Offside.
the other.
Offside Quinn. Hala na bonsa.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Tries to cross, a mighty
Ora
effort.
çıkarsınız
It's fallen
bunlara.
loose again. He has
Vay
done it.
kuara.
And the game is
Ora
well and
siz
truly
bunlara.
turned on its head. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them
Hala
this time.
sabırlı
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time.
Oh,
We've just seen the
yes.
perfect example.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Hiç xavar görüm.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Burası hiç xavar görüm. Qayak verib siz
We've got changes
şey
here from both sides
Böyle
tonight.
bir olsa gal
Two
ya.
fresh faces and
Para
both in
della
the front
para.
line.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Looking chance!
Ora bırnet.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Shot could be on.
Ora listina yara.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to
Goes for a shot!
Ora bırnet seli.
Well, now it's a race for... Oh, what has happened here?
Aha.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Karıç sayız. Yeş. Çem tesesiz man.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ora niçin onu pol?
And this is Hazard. Son
Ora
Heung-min.
bırnik
And
Quinn.
Son Heung-min! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
That looks a cracking ball. Takes a
Ora levit
shot!
bırnet sana.
And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after
Ay
falling
kezi
behind.
bak.
De Bruyne with the short one. Oh, nice touch.
Çi tek bu muhabbet.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Böyle ne uğrat alarak. Me ya ne tabele ya.
Schlotterbeck cuts out the pass. Tries a shot! Bayer Leverkusen must do something here and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
What's he giving here? Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama.
No, ich kann gar nicht machen, das
To increase the lead.
Karle. Oh, voilà ça. Voilà là, voilà.
As you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads.
And the shot!
Oh,
Sticks it away! And what a clearance we have here! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Bayer Leverkusen give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Yeah.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Rodri.
Why is when Bach die
And that has left him in a heap.
Is
The
die
referee's
Bach
awarded a
die
free
alles
kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Sonst Bach jest czym to jest.
Oh, good
Aye.
stop it had to be. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Carlos really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. A real chance.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
That's at the end. Bayer Leverkusen can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately...
Da. Sada ora is banish chumbatseri meli. Gamavizvay. Sisham daanda. Ure sahbet ari. Ariste. Arias, no pues. Skokalis. Le caemos desde. Right name more than the seeker of the Corpus should the man park among us. Կողով քայլում են ընկնում արա։
What a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Leverkusen.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Marty. Aga. Oh,
Off we go then.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Olise tries making a foray down the right. Nicely spread. And he was quick to react.
Now here's a fine representative for the fullbacks union, Peter.
Massimo Otto?
Yeah, it's going to be vital if he imposes himself early, I think, on that flank. He's got great quality on deliveries, as we know, and they've always been a massive part of his game.
Yeah. Looking for options for movement.
It
is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Looking to play him in. Hazard receives it in a wide position. He rises! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Ferran Torres knocks it into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Picked out brilliantly. And it's Camavinga. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he was alert to it.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
He came in hard, very hard. Camavinga did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That's beautifully weighted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Manchester United looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press. Rijkaard. Adams. 15 minutes till half-time. De Bruyne. Rijkaard. Can he get on the end of this? No, he's not getting past him there. And he is going into that little black book. De Bruyne. Oh, this looks sharp. Played out to the right. And no, that was never going to make it. That's a good ball out wide. Yamal is herring after that one. Oh, he's found support out wide. Out of play for a throw.
Aradderitz
He's
there.
having a go. Now, who's going to be first to this? And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Distributed tidily. Olise.
هلا نايرة للسرم نايرة.
Odo is looking to influence the game from out wide. And he's forced to go back. Rijkaard. Marquinhos. He's gone for goal. That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Camavinga. Neymar.
هلا أنا مو مطالي أنا إيش كان بيصير ترى.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's surely a foul free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Hara. Pass stali smurde atali ara.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Now it's Yamal. Palmer! De Bruyne. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Decent enough half, but either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. We'll back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
What is this challenge?
It's Van Basten!
What? What a box shot from
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Van Basten is offering a right smile there.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Call him.
Van Basten! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Manchester United have their second corner now. Van Basten! Harmlessly behind. Adams gets over and intercepts. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Schlotterbeck cuts out the pass. Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Odo. And it's Palmer. And that has left him in a heap. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. Adams. For Palmer. Yamal. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Marquinhos. And Adams. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Oh, that's well spotted. De Bruyne. And it's Neymar. Great vision. It's a goal kick. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Marquinhos. Odo. Yamal. That is ended up in no man's land. De Bruyne. It's a really well-measured ball. Back into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Ferran Torres. Now it's Olise. Adams makes the interception. And it's De Bruyne. Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's got his range wrong there. Hazard. Now it's De Bruyne. Palmer. And it's De Bruyne. Out to the right. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Neymar. Nice looking ball. Odo. Palmer. Half an hour gone in the second half.
5 minutes.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Good running, strong and purposeful. Neymar.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Rijkaard. Played out to the left flank. For Palmer.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they have...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. De Bruyne has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off.
Substitution.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's through here. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Yes, he's done it! Save the best for last! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Bayer Leverkusen take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
3 minutes at a time.
Gently done. Camavinga by a Leverkusen finding
Hele
their
sırında ya
passes.
molası var siz bunch. Merry Queen.
Driving forward. And they've got a throw.
Para siz bunch kar parkaca pasat alıyor. Laf kar var.
And
Apek.
that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Kar var ver çay kağın var.
Leverkusen have done it. Their solitary
Պատժ var. Այդ պասների համար ապեր։ Դրասը իմացի։ Արես սուրամատի արա։ Ուրաստը մարչկը զոնյոլու 87 91 շուժղացրած արդեն, հա։ Այստեղ ունի էսի։ Ինչ զոնոլը ֆաղիոլի ինչ-որ արա դրանից ես դրանից չունեմ ես արա ուրիշ ես եստեք կար արա խի բռնի մետի չէ եսի ռետեգ ու է այլ ես ինչ այ աղբեր ոքշի սա մեկը հելնելու ապ Ամենահարմարը էսի է Так Անձի Մեկ Ինչ ունի Ահո Լավ է սաստա ունես յարա
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Ajax.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Messi. Camavinga. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Now
Schlotterbeck. Van Dijk.
Yara ինչ ես անում արա
Neymar. He's got away. Olise. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short.
Yeah, ara boots ara.
Ajax have the chance to go the other way. Azar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Quarter of an hour played. So it is still 0-0. That's a cute ball. And the volley. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. You won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Pass somewhat off target. And it's been played through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's being urged, and the shot!
Ora love.
Goal! First blood drawn.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
After 21 minutes is
Ajax have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Bayer Leverkusen are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And it's Messi. Neymar. Slung wide. Hazard going face to face with his great rival. Driving forward.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Yeah.
There's the shot.
They
are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Ajax are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And yes, it's him again. Ajax are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Goal
kick.
Şikoları kapatsanız diyorum. Boh. Etmiş ya. Öyle ne çi versin bana.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Now it's Olise. Gets a good foot in there. Vinicius Junior. And he welcomes it in. Hakimi promptly onto that, and that is that. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar.
What a brilliant
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vinicius Junior. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi running with the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Messi.
Camavinga. Hakimi. Now it's Olise. Messi. Van Dijk makes the interception. And there's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Bayer Leverkusen really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
And now, I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 5, Messi.
Coming on the field is number 11. Substitution in
Here we go again then.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either.
Face to face with the keeper. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Pulisic. Schlotterbeck does well to get it back. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble.
He's in a great position here. And this is Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Camavinga. Shot could be on. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot!
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Vitinha. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe! Bayer Leverkusen do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Կարավ արա։
Neymar. And it's Azar. Oh, now here's an interesting
Արա լավ
matchup.
արա, չթեք ավելի արա։
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And he's had it nicked away.
Ոյ։
Oh, some tackle that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Good ball, good
Արա
take.
նույն ո՞նց է տանում արա։
Mosquera clears. Vitinha, it's a pretty loose pass.
Արա նույն ուրա տվե։ Արա լավ անցել է։
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Ստարտը տվե չի թողում։ Արա լավ արա, ճիշմարտ չեմ կարա։ Ժամերով արա, հաստավ եմ տեղ։ Իստեմ է արա։
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number
Both sides then
21,
taking this chance to
Azar.
turn to their benches.
Coming on to replace him is
Mosquera.
number 20.
It's Kimmich.
Mbappe.
Passing is
Substitution.
crisp and sharp.
Yeah.
Great vision. Pull it. And the finish!
Դուր արա։ Հələ նայ ո՞նց է պաստալ։
Camavinga.
Ահա մտածելով բանով արա։ Հələ դե տարավ գլխից արա։
Rijkaard. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's in a good position here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He's tried one! Now, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still
But it is
very
both
good
up.
quick thinking on his part.
Արա
That
ո՞նց
looks a
արա։
foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's not got that quite right.
Նայ։
Pulisic.
Արա ո՞նց է թմորա։
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Olise is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Well read, and the danger is averted. Kimmich gets good distance on it. Bayer Leverkusen are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Արա չի տալի արա։
We expected better, and
Արա
so did
չի
he.
տալի։
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And that was very necessary.
Ստացաշելը։ Հələ նայ ուրա տալի գնդակը։
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ah,
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Out of play for a goal kick. Played towards the other side. That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition. And time is up. Bayer Leverkusen were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end...
Najbal. To. Ora morsa mocno mora. Love.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Leverkusen against Cameroon.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got
Messi! Kupchu. Kamavinga. It's a searching pass. Oh, well played. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the... That's a foul, no two ways about it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. It's not an especially good pass, that. Kupchu. Foden. Vardiol. Beckenbauer. And it's Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Good read, needed to be. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Cameroon clearly should have gone for an easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Beckenbauer.
Oh.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Rashford. Foden. Oh, super ball.
İyi.
Cameroon with the corner, there first. Messi plays it short. It's going to be another corner, I think. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Messi goes short. And here's Messi. And this is Iniesta. And it's Rijkaard. Stood up well to him there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pinches it off him. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Now it's Olise. Just eases him off the ball. Messi. Cameroon do have a chance to counter here. Turns back here, probably the best option. Cameroon looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's tried one! Oh, the ball's... Oh, what has happened here? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Kukçu. Foden. Beckenbauer. Koundé. Foden. Rashford will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is Kane. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to make it 1-0. He has missed it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Neymar going face to face with his great rival. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Iniesta. Rashford opts for safety. Olise concedes a free kick for that. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Rijkaard. Kukçu. Olise. Rijkaard. Bayer Leverkusen have reclaimed it.
1 minute added time.
Deep into stoppage time. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Knocks it out wide. Oh, nice touch. Messi is onto this. Messi! He'll be quick to recover this. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal.
Just a quick announcement.
That extra clinical edge.
To inform you that CCTV
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Coming on the
Both sides defensively robust up to now.
21, Hazard.
And it's Kane. And he's been shifted off it.
Whoa!
Leverkusen come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position. Alexander-Arnold. Nice control. And this is Hazard. Not the most convincing of... Oh, and the shot! It's there!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Bayer Leverkusen are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. 𝐄𝐋𝐋. And he's forced to go back.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And it's 𝐄𝐋𝐋. Looking to play him in. He's through here. Face to face with the keeper. Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right. Bayer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Rijkaard. Bayer Leverkusen are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Neymar. Cameroon appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Showing good feet and instinctive delivery. And he's taking no chances there. And it's Camavinga. That's a delicate pass.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's a really well measured ball. And he's had a hit! Oh, nice! Just not quite.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Bayer Leverkusen are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. Iniesta.
Oh!
He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's picked his way through.
Cameroon really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Olise making good progress on the right-hand side. That's good play. Ball driven towards the far post.
What a lob.
Neymar with the short one. That's very neat. Hazard. And he's whipped it across. Cleared without hesitation. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Leverkusen given another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Messi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Neymar powering through the gears. Bayer Leverkusen still ahead by the game's only goal. And that's really well manoeuvred. That is a great pick out. He's found some space. He's had a shot!
Onu lave ara, ne iş gol
And yes, it's
kapatıyorsa.
there!
Ay gözlük
Stolen
bana.
level at the last. Simplicity
Oh, I
itself.
Well, of course, it's great play
What a
to
shit,
set
man.
him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves
Öyle
any
ne oldu?
favours then.
Ne
They
yaptı?
really
Gol
should
attı
have picked him
Arke.
up sooner.
Van Dijk'e. Naturi gol attı
So
Arke
all
yaptı.
square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Ara has ya.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Kukçu. Turns back here, probably the best option. Cameroon
Are jogging was
looking
gonna
to
happen.
pass their way through.
Hırsın öyle ya gına
Now it's
temizle.
Foden. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, sweet feet.
Çok
And
bir
the
çarptı.
referee brings it to a close. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing.
Nay
Both
kez.
sides, as it turns out.
Loç. Niça. Bet aşkı. Inga çok tanıştı. Այս ո՞նց են եկի հասես։ Նպաստ էր տալի մենակ, yani միջը։ Հա, վայ բացավ մի ամիտ ուդար արեց բրծավ։ Ուժեղ ֆուտբոլիստ է մտավ գոլը։ Կրած խաղեր արա։ Արելի մորցա մցնեմ այդ բանին արա։ Մորցա մցնեմ արա։ Դեբեր ունեին արա։
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like
welcome
that.
to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The great playmaker João Neves is very comfortable with the ball at his feet, Peter, and good at resisting pressure, protecting the ball.
Yeah.
He's going to be key if the manager is asking his players to get the ball out of defence at that high tempo.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
Արա նայնա չի թողում պաստան։
The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, can he get onto this?
Արա ինչ հա
That is
անում
out
արա։
of play,
Բրթեց տարավ հանեց։
and that's definitely not his best. Oh, that's
Արա
fabulous.
այս ինչ ձևս։
But he's well positioned. Tries a shot!
Աբրը։
It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Արա լավ էլի վանդեի կարա։
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Կիլոմետրով բոյը չես կարա մարա վերցնես։
It's a good spell of possession,
Yeah.
this. Now it's Olise. He's shifting through the gears here.
Իա, հելար դու սարապ է։
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
Արա չտվեց էլի արա նայ։
Forces him off the ball.
Արա լավ էլի արա։
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Messi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that has left him in a heap. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in
Yeah.
or suffer the consequences.
Դուք փռած։
Great effort, but no way through. Van de Ven. Schlotterbeck kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Դե ոնց է կա, խմարա։ Արա Արա ուրա տալի արա, վրա տարին եմ տվի արա։
Nice interception.
Ո՞ր
His
են
positioning
իստեղ
was
գլխով։
spot on. Azar conjures time and space where few can. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Արա տա։
Leverkusen have a free kick.
Արա
And he is
խի
shown
արա
a yellow
թող
card.
արա։ Շտվանանի, շտրաֆը դրնի արա։
Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
And it's Azar. He is through here. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's a chance!
Ապրես, ապրես։
No mistake! And this is getting better and better. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more
Ora
daring,
no, ora
Peter.
ci
It may
take
be
him, ora,
tempting
don't
to
let
sit
him
on
do.
this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Tries to play it through. Di Gregorio claims comfortably.
Արա
Just
լստը
eases
նայ
him off
արա։
the ball.
Արա մորս ներվերս
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Olise!
Ora լավ արա։
Against the crossbar. Great shot!
Ապրես։
Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Գնաց ապերը ջղայնացած զամենների ինչ անենք հետ ախտը։ Գնաց ջղայնացած գնանք ինչ անում, լկայ։ Գնանք ինչ անում։ Լավ էլի ախտերս։ Հետո վարա մալո գուստո։ Արա ինչ մալո գուստո, սկսի իմ թիմը քոննից լավն է իտոգում ախտերս։
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that. And the shot!
Orası çarek bandı
They've
gibi.
done it! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
And there's the shot! Bayer Leverkusen looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Camavinga. And the pass is intercepted. And that has put paid to that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a good ball out wide.
Oğlum.
João Neves threads one in. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Here. Nasıl çağına maraçı? Tamam şu için kapı çıkarmam ya. Ben gücümle. Fazla tabelayla yapıyorum. Carta masa. Hadi xalq çigides neşur. Asmete chest kapana. Tabii.
He's given it away.
Zaten cigayna hakkında. Yani 5 sandık. Tam gene kapı ya. Ese chest karambar.
Azar played out to the left flank. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Bayer Leverkusen are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And we are back underway. Azar. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. That is lovely. He's got away. Neymar's big header! Goes for a shot!
Allah.
And he's spooned it over the bar.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Gusto. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. Strong running down that left flank. Azar.
Ora.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Ora chance up.
Olise. Now, can they get him away? Oh, what has happened here?
Vay ara.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gusto cuts it out. Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
He's going for goal!
Allah, velho, gerince sudaranım.
Denied at the last.
Anca
That was a
bir
really
gene
good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Vay Kezban. Öyle xalqım ben.
And now they can spring out of defence. Camavinga. Now Schlotterbeck. Azar. Messi. It's a
Hala
good
ne var
vision there.
çok etler gerisi. Ataken procesindeyim.
And it's Hakimi. Olise has found the net here, of course. Hakimi. Great vision.
Vay kola.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. The message is clear. None shall pass. Van Dijk. And Hakimi. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Neymar. Not much subtlety about that challenge.
Vay kvara. Arıstahmanı ne oldu sen rastlamamız yaşayacak. Րոպե մեկ պաուզա ես տալի, 4-0 կրվում ես։ Ինչ ես ուզում դու էլի ապել։ Մոլագարի մեկը արա։
Substitutions taking place.
Զամեն արը։ Զամեն արը,
Schlotterbeck. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Vay oluştu.
Spread out to the left. Azar. He's found a way through. Out towards the flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Camavinga. And he's forced to go back. For Olise. Olise proves just a little bit too strong. Now that is a hefty challenge.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Tries to pass it through. Donnarumma gets his hands on it and the
Bora
danger is
baktı.
averted.
Love
Well,
bu
it seems as
hata.
if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's in plenty of space here. Chance for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Rodri. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Orada.
That's really well
Let's
manoeuvred.
canım valla.
Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, great feat that.
And he's been shifted off it. Well, he's not happy with that. Oh, no question, that's a foul. This could spell
Move
real
on,
trouble. We
but
know
that's
he
good.
has already been booked. Rodri has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off. Oh no, what has happened here?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Aims beyond the defence. Spread it left. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And that is as far as it goes. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
Hello, attendees.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team
Please keep
winning
your eyes on
by
your
playing.
Çok havarçı gidelim. Olsa kesisteyız. Şu gidelim. Antenan gol orada ya. Hey gol arada şey olsa ki haseste. Zormanım. Şey olsa ki sen. Լկայնի հելնանք տնանք ինչ կտա, ֆուտբոլիստա պետ ֆուտբոլիստ չունենք ախպերա մի կեր փավք է յոլա են գետեմ երկոտ ֆեստիվալում ենք արը զադանյաները որ դեա որ այստեղ Այստեղ կարանք պատվից կալնենք։ Հա։ Մի հատ ունենք արա ոնց է։ Մի հատ սելեկտիվի կոնտրակտ ունենք։ Բա մտնենք։ Ու վերցենք։ Չգիտեի ախպեր։ Ում ենք վերցում։ Ում խորհուրդ կտակ։ Չգիտենք ես ովքեր են вообще։ Զանետի։ Ալոնսո։ Բոստով, սա Բոստով եմ։ Օլիվեր կան։ Հալա, ինչ Օլիվեր կան ասել։ Պաշտպանը պետք չի։ Էս Ֆիորին ով է։ Ֆիորի։ Ախպեր Ալոնսո ընկեր 100%։ Չունենք։ Գրաշտը որ կա, բայց պարզվում է չկա։ Да, ստուս պետք է առնենք, հա։ Չտվեց ոչ ոքի։ Էս ովքեր են արա։ Ոնքոս։ Էս ով արա 97 բոյը։ Վեքորս։ Լավ օշեն։ Ոնց եմ հելնում ստուց արա։ Ադմենա։ Էս ինչա։ Էս ինչ արա։ Զադ, ես ուր եմ մտնում։ Զադանյանել ուր է։ Ֆեստիվալ։ Սա 16 հատ։ Մնում է ինչքան 5 հատ, հա։ Օրա լիքակա։ Ուր արա։ Դե բերում են արա։ Ասա։ Էս ինչ արա։ Կոմինալ։ Ինչ չա ուզում սրա համար։ 3000 աչոք, բայց ընդ հիգնոց ինչ կար նայենք։ Որ վերցենք խոսքի։ Մենակ ստե է, չէ ստե մեկ է, ստե։ Ստե ինչ կա։ Հիգնոց։ Տեսանք։ Իման։ Օրեսի ուժեղ արա։ Օրը ինչ արեց արա։ Дальние подкрутки. Дальний выбор без положения контроля. Быстрый дриблинг. Удар без. Вчера даже. Эсово. Доргелес. Супер зомбоевый дух. Чёрт. Ара. Апоза. Хаджи. Эсус Марчка. Այս ովքեր են։ Յուրի, Ադեմիր, Ջենս, Զաշիտ։ Այս ովա։ Պաչի Ռոնալդու, Արխարդանջի պատեր։ Այս էլ չէ։ Մնաց ստեղ։ Նայք։ Գոլզումի։ Էլ, ացոկա տապորն է։ Ասկասանում պայվոդող։ Ասպեց դիտեմ։ Այս ովա Սուզուկի։ Դրալվի զաշիտնիկ։ Ուդար с наклоном дальний, под руки дальний, удары замена. Туфта банера. Այսինչա, այս ինչ կաստ է, այսովա, Ռամոս, պետք չի, ուդար պովաստանյաշ է, ուդար bez պրովում, Կորեա, այսովարա, բարդախ չի, Արա լկայնի արա, իգրավի ստիլի ի, էտ ինչ հայտի, լովկա, այդ լովկա չնա ապեր, իգրավոյ ստիլ, էտ ինչ կապ ունի, դապալնիցնեն նավիկի, էտի կոմպով ուրանես, նավիկի իգրավեն ստիլի, Спецфинтом бесстыдно решили ловкач. А это ловкачна. Это концы. А это ловкач. Այս է լով կաչունի ապել, արդիկավա կոմպիտևը խաղաստան, լկային, так ստուգին, պիկերովն է սոկոլա պետք կարա, Այս լովկաչը ո՞րն է ախպեր արա, լովկաչը ո՞րն ես, պիկերովն է սոկոլա, լավ ոգշեմ անցանք, Սա եկա, Գնանք ով առաստում է Վիրջիլ Հակիմի Չեմ հասկանում Լկային այս դնեմ ստե, մեսի տեղը Էսի դնեմ ստե, այս ես խաղում Սացը նորմալ է, հա
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
Well,
we're on the way.
There's Vitor Baia, Peter, exuding his unique brand of calm and confidence, as per usual.
Yeah, he's one of those keepers, isn't he, who has that certain aura around him.
And I think that gives the defence a massive boost. Having someone like that behind you can really give you that insurance, that psychological edge.
Olise! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Olise clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. That's going in strongly.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Yeah.
He's had it taken off him. That is good alertness. Olise. Olise going face to face with his great rival.
What a love, Yeah. Ara Jogira and Tari Oriani Chikapin.
Now it's Cruyff. Now that looks a decent ball. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
What?
Hazard wins the duel this time.
What a cheat, Aliara. And Bonnie.
Costa Curta. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neymar.
Oh, Neymar.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quick to react.
Oh,
good looking ball. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Nicely intercepted. Conte. And it's Conte. Bastoni. Some really good ball movement. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Neymar.
Vay,
Serginho spots it and intercepts. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Ya,
Coming up to the 30-minute
Burnley
mark. Van Dijk. De Bruyne gets a foot in here. Tries to pass it through. Great ball if he can get there. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. Hakimi. And it's Neymar. It's a good foot in there. De Bruyne can see. And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cruyff! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Cruyff is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Dembele, who's short. And now they can spring out of defence. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Dembele.
Hangi? Sen söyle ana. Bana da bir ara öyle yaptı. Yeah. Ara bu sana.
A heavy challenge. Koundé. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's a promising position.
Ora.
And this is Neymar. Chance for a shot!
Ora Burnley sonra.
And he's heaved it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, that has not gone well. He's on it, can he get away? He has found the way through. Now goes for a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical...
And the first half is done. Very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again then.
Bayer Leverkusen really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Conte. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dembele. Pass somewhat off target. Schlotterbeck wins the duel this time. Azar. And here's Cruyff. And it's Azar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Van Basten. Oh, it's Dembele. Threads one in. Oh, good team. Big chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
No, he's not getting past him there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Great ball, and he's in here. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And that's the end of that.
But it
It all
was the
started well
pass it up.
enough.
Olsun numara
And it's Conte. Van Basten. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's had a shot! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Now that's well seen too. Your impression so far, Jim?
Bayer Leverkusen are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
And the shot!
Oradan normal.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Hölüne ya bir zahpatanı.
Bayer Leverkusen really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off
Hölüne
from
bu
here.
tapastol ya.
Bastoni. Serginho. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out
Ora
wide.
della
Oh, it's Van
vara.
Basten.
Orası bana.
And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Vay
Well,
be.
he should have done better and he
Vay
knows it.
vratar suče sanım.
Neymar.
Hakimin eki.
Neymar. Neymar
Ara dur
battling
ara.
down that right flank. He's tried one!
Ora bırnet.
And oh, what has happened here?
Aaa
Bayer
protestin yap.
Leverkusen really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Oh, really well played.
He is through here. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Coming on the field.
That defending is
Number
unapologetically
24,
persistent. It's
Alton.
almost personal,
Number 20,
and it had to be.
Adams. Number 16,
Ora.
Rodri.
Şkayna vara.
18, Messi. Number
Rodri.
7, Mohamed Salah. Substitutions taking place.
Vay
Refuses to take the
yara.
bait. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's
Öyle
looking
ne
like
ya?
too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Serginho. Howson. Rodri. Now, can they get him away? Just 5 minutes left. Strokes it back. And here's Van Basten. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Manchester United can really think about the
Ay,
precious seconds that took
Kezban.
off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Real chance!
Unga vara kalktı. Fırsa vara da çana
That's
bir
at
çar
the
çıkar.
end. So in the end, one goal did it. An
Correct, brother.
exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort.
Not gerek Marta. Ay Kezban. Լավ, արի ասեմ, ինչ ասեմ։ Հաջորդը։
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. That's really well manoeuvred. Guti gets a foot in here. Van Dijk. And it's Hernandez. He won't be happy with that one. And that's put paid to a promising move. Knocks it out wide.
Why?
Messi. Son Heung-min. Here's Haaland. Haaland has got himself a free kick. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Haaland. And here's Yamal. Mbappe! It's in! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Camavinga. And it's De Bruyne. Olise. Chance, surely! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
What Kuzibona?
Guti. Messi. Haaland. Not the most accurate pass. Azar. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Well, there is a look that says it all, a piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
What?
There were better options before the ball was lost.
Well,
I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Looking for options for movement.
Match the build-up. That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
That has not gone well. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this.
And it shoots!
Allah vara.
And it's De Bruyne.
İyi.
Bastoni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his
Vara
man.
vara.
And this is Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Olise tries making a foray down the right. Alexander-Arnold. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And no, that was never going to make it. Played into space out wide. Bayer Leverkusen claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Bayer Leverkusen with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. Now it's Olise. Alexander-Arnold. That is lovely. And the finish!
Allah vara hits gılxi. Ara çıkat ezban.
Bayer Leverkusen truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Reyonsa vara.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Son Heung-min with a real chance here. Son Heung-min! They've got to be quick to recover this. Distributed tidily. Fired deep towards the back post. Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. Hernandez wins the duel this time. Oh, this is a great position. Chance for a shot! Two up now, and they are cruising. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Excellent challenge there.
Կայնած է։ Չի տալի ավտը, երկու ժամը պաս եմ տալի ավտը։ Սմտեմ ապը, ոնց է եթում։
He has found the way through. Shapes to shoot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Bayer Leverkusen.
Արա լավ արա, 100 ժամը պաս եմ տալի, չի տալի արա։
But now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep
pushing, keep
imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 11. Coming on the field is number 3.
And we're off again.
I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Why?
Guti. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bayer Leverkusen come out this half
Արա
somewhat
չի է թմարա,
altered.
նայ մենակ
Well,
մեստեղ
we're certainly going to see a change in
Ay,
personnel.
shoot չեր
We'll
էդ։
see if the system changes with it.
գնացած էլան հիմա գոլ էր։
Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Արա լավ, արա։ Նե ոնց
Now,
ով
here's a
դետերի
good battle,
դերսի։
bicep to bicep.
Նե գնդակս կի դուշ չէ լավ։
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one
Է,
side.
արա դե
dogged
տե չէ
defence
էլի
on
արա
the
դե։
other. Son Heung-min.
Նե մի հատ
Now
գնդակ
it's
չի վերցել։
Mbappe. In with the challenge.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Olise.
Հլու նայ արա ում տվեց արա։
Kamavinga. Now, can they get him away? And a chance!
Լավն է։
Sticks it away!
Ֆաբրիոսը։
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 59 minutes is number 23, Olise. Olise.
Bayer Leverkusen get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Վախ արա փախավ։
Oh, important interception.
Արա լավ, վայ հո։
It's a pretty loose pass. Bayer Leverkusen perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's in a great position
Օրո,
here.
օրո։ Հե։
Son Heung-min is wide and looking to get onto this. Mbappe! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Azar. Olise. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bastoni. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Օրը լավ
Expertly cut
արա։
out, really nicely done.
Bayer Leverkusen really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Schlotterbeck. And Alexander-Arnold. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Yamal. Mbappe is onto this. Oh, that's well spotted. Hazard. Threads one in. Good ball, good take. Oh, nice touch. Plays it across.
When
Ara
it's
չի
delivered early
խփում
like
արա։
that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Looking for a runner. Ah, that's a fine interception.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's the throw.
Արվարես գնաց արդեն։
Substitution for Leverkusen, number 21, Hazard. Coming on to replace him is number 5,
And it's Son Heung-min.
Messi. Substitution.
Oh, cracking ball. Knocks it into space. Shoots!
Ay kezi pasını
And he
üstünde
hits the
attı.
net.
Allah'ım ya.
Truly
Şimdi
superb.
geri.
A goal of such
Bu fikir
supreme
sarkarı
quality,
çıkana.
composure and class.
Değil mi
It's the
kaynatı bana
stuff you
fazla
work on
değil
the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Ne Reynaldo ya gidiyor vur. Fırmam.
Palmer.
Ervan satsa beli çem karım kalamadım.
𝐄𝐅𝐴𝐻.
İyi cüzüm anıma.
And that's been intercepted.
He read
Cheers,
that
good luck.
really well and stopped it.
Tries to play it through. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's fabulous.
Vay ya çtoğ sıra.
Kane.
Hele sıra nara.
He's found a way through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Palmer has
What
been caught
for?
there. It's a foul.
Ştırımdır.
Son Heung-min having a look. Guti. Hernandez. Lovely bit of skill. Hernandez
There will be
touches
3
it back.
minutes at a time.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Guardiol deals with that comfortably.
Arada gınayel ya.
This ended up in no
Ana-
man's land. Oh, good ball.
Ara cheat alıyorum.
And he takes a shot. He's
Ara
missed
cheat
that by
alıyorum
that
dedi
far.
ara.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
İşkım pahirem korsun amara havayı gol badi tam kapım. Fırmam.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Messi.
Arada çok hakan keli de zazlık
And
değil ara.
that is that.
Haçına tirek
Well,
mek.
that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels
Öte
especially
gide
hard to
bu
take.
beka.
Not a lot that went glaringly wrong,
Ay kezi
but the result is one that will...
Kan çatmaş kaka kare mara. Ama kesin var. Şu anda 𝐄𝐅𝐴𝐻 gene İnsan yok. Asi بدیم شخصی بس پانچ Selam. Bravo. Kapaş bana. Kapaş bana şunu. Çıkara. Çıkara. Çıkar normal başlıca maske numara. Hakan'cı. Arayınca. Başpanım bana numara. Düşmeyecek ara. Arif kavunatın kavavliyle onlara. Lükayın ya. Kavunatı kar. O dera kavunatı. Orçtaysa. Ara hessa ara. Ha, kavunatı kal. Eşin kala. Anel. Kavunatı berel. Sıran hanen kerevi. Սլյանի Չկան ման Մերընդրին բդի Ինչա Ես է գնա Արես վալբերդեին մեկա չեմ խաղցանում, յանի պայել եմ ինչ եմ Յանի վաչ չի Շարագություն ունի, բայց բժման Նկայնի Bonus something. Yara sovakar mirar este. Xalq çox çıxma. Այս ինչ վիճակի մեջ եմ հայտնվել. Belli ora. Ora esiste, mano.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Leverkusen against Milan.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway.
Ora Delov.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Knocks it into space.
Sí.
Turns and goes
Ora
back.
no, ora
super ball.
ora.
Bailed his flag offside.
Passer stande ankapane. Giriyorsa havayı passer ne tali. Vay
It'll be a throw-in.
Vratari şut tri pochu.
Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Yildiz. Lots of passing here. Yildiz! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Camavinga. It's a searching pass. Bastoni calmly anticipates. Eder Militao. Bastoni. Milan looking to
What is
pass their
it,
way
Mora?
through. Passing nice and neat. Picked out brilliantly.
Oh.
Conte. Passes
No,
short and
that's fine.
sharp.
Remember.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
In by Messi. And he was alert to it.
Oh, you're listening, you're.
Camavinga. Bayer Leverkusen still without a single shot on target. Puyol. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Yildiz. That's really nicely played. He slings it in. Good ball, good take. Bastoni. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Played out to the left flank. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Great ball, and he's in here. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Beckham. Steaming forward. He's being urged to shoot. Camavinga. Strokes it back. Here's Puyol. Nice sequence of passes this.
He had nobody else to help out there.
It's a promising position. Tries to play it through. Delivers with whip. And it's been given away. Messi. Schlotterbeck. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Bayer Leverkusen. Conte. Konate spots it and intercepts. Schlotterbeck. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And it's Camavinga. And it's Messi. And this is De Bruyne. De Bruyne across. Oh, what a try! Decent enough try.
Olise is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Bastoni. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Yildiz. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nicely worked. Brilliantly cut out. And there's the end of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Here we go again.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Olise.
Why,
Disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nice looking ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Hala var şap kapatmalar.
No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Olise cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit, just a bit straighter.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's good
Orası
pressing,
işte onda var
squeezing the play.
şarjı. Aferin internet çıkıyor вообще. Orada cheat hack'ım aferin.
Schlotterbeck. And that's going right the way across.
Burada.
De Bruyne conjures
Cheat al
time
ya.
and space where few can.
Orası şimdi konuştuğunda ya. Orası
Looking for the run. Schlotterbeck does well to get it back. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless.
Kapçık.
Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Burada.
And he skips past his man. He's tried one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar.
Vay ya.
And now they can spring out of defence. Eder Militao. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Bale showed plenty of zest at getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Yildiz with, oh, smashing header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Bale certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Nerede var? The
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 5.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to
Well,
replace
Peter,
him
I don't
is
think there's anything tactical
number
or
18.
injury related here. I think it's
Orası
just all
kaynağı
about the
var
push
ha.
for a goal now.
Substitution.
Camavinga looking to penetrate opposition
Whoa,
lines. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
Ara çıkarsınız bana ara.
He is through here. Judge, surely! Rashford finds himself offside.
Karın ne abi?
Great vision. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Bayer Leverkusen perhaps contemplating their next change here. Schlotterbeck. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Karın.
Beckham. Milan looking to pass their way through. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get on the end of this?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing
Vay
without
anasını kim
penetration.
şatalı yaptı.
They're just stuck in a rut.
Hani вообще интернет çıkıyor. Olsam kalkım
For a
çıkıyla.
moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to
Öyle
go
ne
again.
ya?
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Milan finding their passes. Looking for a runner.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Bastoni.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Vay ku.
Now it's
There
Bernardo
will be
Silva.
1 minute added time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Rashford. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that is
Kap
that.
çıkar abi, çıkar bakalım.
Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression.
Hızlı hızlı hızlı. Vay anasını. Ödettim çeka. Ne?
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Manchester United.
against Leverkusen.
Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And we're underway. They do appear, Jim Beglin, to be going with a 5-3-2 formation.
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else. And that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, you know, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bellingham. And it's Neymar. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Well, Jim, the 9th of July 2006
What a
was a special day that was
job
for Italy.
It was indeed the day of the world's most famous headbutt, Peter, that became a chest-butt.
Which could, of course, have overshadowed everything. But on the day, of course, it was Cannavaro, the talisman of the Azzurri, who showed how special it was for his nation.
A leader, and leader is the word that stands out for me. He was colossal in that tournament.
He was hugely strong. Strength, in particular, in adversity, that was his thing.
Certainly.
And, of course, he turned out that day to be the ultimate party pooper. To his compatriots, though, he was simply the hero, the #1 hero. Baresi gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
That's good play. Olise going full. And there's the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Olise usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Hakimi. Still goalless. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Foot in. Neymar. Nicely shaped ball. He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Bayer Leverkusen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Salah.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's in a great position here. Well seen, saw that coming. Mohamed Salah wins the duel this time. Distributed tidily. Good ball, good take. A header! Cleared away.
Alright, stop вообще, сейчас пауэрти. Yani karama, injuma kari. Are joke must what?
Lovely pass. And the shot! That
Ana thula kapa chem karam pass tama.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Chifaram pass over.
Pressing high and with purpose. Konate.
Alright, Tom.
Frimpong. Messi. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Gerrard. And it's Hernandez. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Frimpong. It's a good run down the right.
Oğlum.
Ball is over the line.
İyi.
Mbappe. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Baresi. And it's Rijkaard. Salah. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a quick one. And that pass just didn't quite work. Now that looks a decent ball. He's picked his way through.
İyi.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Tabii tabii pas attı. Zamberov matasını mı attı?
Corner number 2 then. He's having
Para
a
la
shot!
burası kapımara.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Aa.
Oh, that is a nice touch. He's shifting through the gears here. Now tries a shot!
Para la valla.
Goal! Manchester United! Manchester
Adam
United take the
para
lead.
etmiş golleri kapımara.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Para kaynıyor.
Well, it's an
Hiç
example of
şaka atarım
counter-attacking
para.
at its finest.
Para
Real cut and
kalkamayın da
thrust.
gol yaptı. Kiyelim falan.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Ne şu geliyor ya.
And that has left him in a heap. Elise.
Penala.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Bugün nasıl
So we're
matematik
just
var?
settling back into this second half.
Bayer Leverkusen can really do with some
Ay,
bigger
kes.
names standing up here. At times they didn't even
Eli
look as if they
miadet
knew what they were
bota.
doing.
Araysi Çesanım.
De Bruyne.
Camavinga.
Camavinga. For Messi. Frimpong. And it's Messi. Olise!
Para çi kapımara bakıyor.
And that is wildly off target.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it into space. And this is Gerrard. And this is Mohamed Salah. Bellingham. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Gerrard. Played into space.
Vay,
That was never going to make it.
Orada tişkan boğaşpanın ya orayı. Soba orayı siyara.
Bayer Leverkusen still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Marquinhos.
The attendance for this match was
And it's Messi.
71,550.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side,
Para ne
and they're
diyor ya?
set on
Çi
using
ne
it.
kumara?
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Camavinga. He's having a go! That is decidedly lacking.
Olise clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Olise. He is through here. This looks promising. Lovely feet. Back into the middle. He's found some shoots.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. It's Camavinga. That's tidy.
Önündeyim şu an
He
numara.
might not need it.
Vay.
Schlotterbeck. And it's Camavinga. Aimed beyond the defence. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's going for goal!
Allah var.
And that is doing no harm at all.
Kesi
Well,
verçin ne
let's just
yaparım?
consider
Ketozlar
that
var
one a
sayto
rangefinder,
kapatsam.
Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the
Kapının
goalkeeper.
tüdüzlük.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So time for
Number
change.
15,
And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Batistuta to come on. A change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Hakimi gets it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Batistuta. Nicely weighted ball. Bayer Leverkusen are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Played back in. And it's De Bruyne. They really do have to... And De Bruyne! It's off target and by quite a way. Bellingham receives it in a good position here. Plays it across. Shot, surely!
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Out to the right. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And time is up. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals.
Капчика вообще. Я 4 составы.